we're going to talk to you about seasonality.
And something that Jack just mentioned. So the reason why we're doing this video, Jack mentioned to me before we started recording, is that a lot of people have the question how much money they can make monthly drop shipping on eBay. And that would definitely be determined by the season that we're in. And that's the purpose of this video.
What really matters is what month you're talking about. Because if you're used to a job, then every 2 weeks or every month you get a paycheck, right? So you're used to that mentality of how much am I going to earn per month. But you got to understand that, like in drop shipping, the difference in sales between a month like January and a month like October are huge. It is very possible to earn like $1,000 in January and then like $5,000 in October. And the reason for that is because fourth quarter is when most sales happen. So there's certain times of year that are just people buy more stuff. They buy so much more stuff. And it's important that you understand this because everybody asks me that question. Like, how much am I going to earn per month? What do I need to do to be earning $1,000 per month? And it's like, it's not a monthly kind of thing. Like, you got to understand that it fluctuates a lot.
Right. For example, in the summer, I know that is the time that people shop. It's one of the lowest seasons for sales as opposed to January when everyone is just out of money.
Yeah.
Right? So there are certain things that you could do to mitigate that the low sales that may occur. But generally speaking, you'll make more money around the Christmas season than you would during the summer. Some of the things you could do to mitigate those lower sales is list items to account for that season. For example, in summer, you could list back to school items. You can list stuff that people will buy in the fall. But again, this video is not about strategically listing for seasons. It's just to kind of prepare you again that there are big fluctuations in the number of people buying and how much they are spending, and you need to prepare for that and understand it. And not let the fluctuation affect you psychologically because it's about grinding through, working hard, and making money long term.
Yeah. So the distinction to make here about seasonality is there's 2 points we want to make. And that's one, that just the time of year has a lot to do with whether any kind of item will sell. Just because in the fourth quarter, everything's more likely to sell. People are just way more likely to buy stuff in general because they're spending more money in the fourth quarter. And that's kind of a one side of seasonality. Whereas the other side is about the kinds of items. Because there are certain kinds of items that sell better in the beginning of the year versus fourth quarter. And there's certain kinds of items that sell better in fourth quarter. So it's important that you understand that seasonality means 2 things. One is that there's certain times of year that people just buy more. And then there's yeah. Well, there are reasons, but it just appears that way. They just spend more money because they whatever. Yeah. And then also there's the distinction that certain items sell best at certain times of year.
Yeah.
Cool.
So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for your time.